Welcome back to Hoosier Hardware, and it's been a while since I've actually been in this particular office space to make a video, but we do have something a little unique today. We're looking at a wireless microphone system that's sort of geared towards karaoke, but there are other use cases that you can actually apply to it. And before you even go asking, yes, Coffee Lake coverage is coming. I actually have a couple of processors that are on their way that we're going to be taking a look at, the i5-8400 as well as the i3-8350K, but we're sort of on a holding pattern because my motherboard doesn't get here until Monday, so look for those in about a week. Until then, we still have other coverage we can be doing. But before I get too much into the video today, I do want to give a shout out to the company Archeer, which was kind enough to send me this unit over for me to take a look at, and you know, I was actually kind of impressed with it for the amount of money you spend. It's about $70 right now on Amazon, and before I get into the specific overviews, if you're interested, link is down below. So from time to time, I've done things like check out different microphones, more or less really to try to find what works for me, but today I'm actually taking a look at this microphone system, which is actually a wireless microphone system that actually has two microphones that you can use in tandem. Now, obviously, this is a karaoke-based system. It is a wireless karaoke system. This is something you could add on to any other karaoke machine to give you a wireless capability, which would be great for parties and that sort of thing. But I'm really more interested in how a YouTuber could use something like this that has two microphones with one output to possibly make their channel a little better. Now, first and foremost, you are listening to the microphone included with the system. Basically, it has this wireless receiver behind me that I am then running into my USB mixer, where it puts the audio into my computer for actual use. And a use case for this, because you can use both microphones at the exact same time, would be just simply to give one person a microphone and then give maybe an interviewer a microphone. So maybe you're doing an interview type thing, and then both people have a microphone to speak to, and you don't have to do the old like ask question, hand off, and that sort of thing. So you can actually just use both microphones. The problem, of course, is that you are tethered to this wireless receiver, and it sort of limits mobility. But if you have a channel where you have multiple hosts, but in one physical location, this could actually be a potential solution for you if you, for some reason, need a wireless capability. But aside from potential uses with a YouTube channel and using it for things like interviews, obviously this system is geared towards karaoke and party-type atmospheres. So You've been listening to the microphone. Hey guys, Editing Shane here, and you've probably noticed that little bit of static through the microphone from time to time in this video. I will say that that does appear to be a little bit of an issue that the microphone system does have. It seems to only happen when I accidentally bump the microphone against something, whether it be my own body there in the image there, or whether you accidentally bump it on a table, something to that effect. But do be aware that if you do bump around the microphones a lot, then yes, it does seem like there will be some disruption in the signal from time to time. If you have it in a fixed location on a stand, you probably won't have to deal with that issue. Now, in addition to the two microphones and the receiver, the unit also does come with a cable for carrying both microphone signals, and it puts them into one output, so it's one output channel, not two outputs for the system, and that's largely because, again, it's geared towards karaoke. A lot of karaoke machines are only going to have one input that's meant for a microphone, and it is, on both ends, the cable is a 1/4-inch headphone jack, not something like a 3.5mm jack or a 2.5mm jack or anything like that. It is the 1/4-inch jack on both sides. The microphones do use AA standard batteries, so if you just happen to have a bunch of those laying around, you'll be set to go. You don't have to worry about recharging a lithium-ion battery in a proprietary charger of any kind. The range on these is actually pretty good, and I'm going to go ahead and walk away from the receiver across the apartment, and you can sort of see, or hear rather, if there is any audio change as I walk away. But I am going to take the camera with me so you know I'm actually, traveling around. So let's go ahead and walk across there. So the receiver is right there. Let's go ahead and take a walk. Let's see if we can find Jack, or maybe Zoe is around here. Oh, it's getting kind of dark here. Oh, there's a wild teacher has been spotted in the background. Oh my gosh. McDonald's. Oh, there's wild dog. Jack, say hi, Jack. So that's a sort of distance test. Obviously, it's not very far, but, you know, it might be about 30, 40 feet from me to actually getting back to the receiver. And, of course, it's through walls, so the receiving is not bad on it. Now, as you can see in the background is a display on both the unit and on the microphone itself, and those displays just show you which microphone is on which channel, as well as what frequency is being used for the microphone. So this is the microphone with the unit itself, and now I'm gonna switch over to the Takstar shotgun microphone right about now. And now you're hearing the Takstar roughly $30 shotgun mic that's attached to my DSLR camera. This is the microphone I use on a regular basis with my YouTube videos. So now we're gonna switch over to the Sennheiser E835 mic. And here we are with the Sennheiser E835 microphone. Obviously it is the best of the three, but then again, it should be because it is far more expensive. I got this thing for about $80 and it was used. I think roughly they're probably around $100. I'll leave a link in the description down below in case you're interested in any of these three microphones. All three links will be down in the description below. So that's gonna about wrap it up. Let me know in the comments down below anything else that you may want me to take a look at that's sort of technology off the beaten trail, sort of aside from the computer stuff that I normally do on a regular basis. If you like this particular video, hit that like button, dislike down below if you really don't like it, share, subscribe, comment, all those things are very helpful. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Hoosier Hardware, same tag for your convenience, and as always, I'll let YouTube queue up videos around me from my channel for you to watch. I'm Shane with Hoosier Hardware, and I'll see you guys in the next video.